Runners, no immediate rush, but do let us know once you're ready. Obviously, we want to give Xandrey a second because Xandrey is just coming off of that race, and it's a pretty tall ask to do back-to-back races here.
I'm ready. Just now.
Oh, fuck. My guy is just like, dude, I'm ready. I was born ready.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Zummi, how are you doing?
I'm ready as well. Give me a second. I'm gonna open up the right ROM.
No, you're good. Yeah, that is a good point. A reminder here, Zummi is on emulator. We do have that differential that we will apply 8 seconds at the end. It's a bit of a barrier to overcome, but look, I have no doubt Zummi can do it. Zeus?
I'm feeling good. Oh, I'll count down. All right. Runners, again, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
All right, back into the losers bracket we go here for our last 2 matches of the evening.
Man, we have another impressive battle here. I feel like we've been saying it all night, just a product of having such a strong talent pool. But we have Xandrey, number 9 on the leaderboard, running on console, a 1456 PB. Again, Zummi, an MU runner, 3rd place on the MU board, a 1501 PB. I mean, look, these are 2 titans. It's just at this point in the bracket, you can't really escape it. People are going to be disgustingly good.
Yeah, you're going to get a really, really tough opponent regardless of what the matchup is at this point. I think you're absolutely right. And that means you just gotta come with your best at this point. I mean, we got 15 1X's Zummi moting!
Oh no, a moat to kick it off. Missing the Lakitu skip. And that's just not even that big of a deal for Xandrey because it's better than a moat.
Oh, whoa, hey! Still skipping Lakitu.
A right side skip? Hey, yo, we're not even that far apart.
Wait, I thought that moat was going to be so detrimental, but Zummi is just like... Zummi's got the sauce.
Wait, what the hell? Did that guy practice moating?
Is Zummi in the lead?
Zummi's in the lead after moating. Are you kidding me?
What just happened?
Turns out dude just grinds hours of moating.
Oh my god.
Absolutely insane.
That is the craziest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, that's giving Team of Destiny vibes.
That is crazy. I mean, again, we are working with the emulator difference, okay? That is a factor. But visually, that's crazy.
Insane.
What? I mean, listen, I think that's probably just a demonstration in the difference in LBLJ setups, maybe. Like, Zummi just has a crazy LBLJ.
I mean, it's remarkable. What a thing to see.
That's insane. Oh, baby.
Zummi just barely into the lead as we go into Bowser here. Holy.
This tourney, man. This tourney.
Both of them nailing the throws. I can't even get over that. A moat and my man's is in the lead.
And like, the only mistake Xandrey really made was missing Lakitu skip, but like...
Exactly.
That's not that bad.
A 3-minute exit. I mean, some of my not so good runs will have a 3-minute exit.
That's insane. That's insane. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen, bro. I swear. We're on to Womps here.
What a hot start to this match. A moat, a lackey skip miss, and the moat is in the lead. And we're into Womps.
Absolute cinema. Love to see it. All right. What do Zummi and Xandrey have in store for the rest of this run here? Look, I got to keep calling back to Zummi's LTA performances. He hit Salt here. Xandrey missing the cannonless setup. Have to keep calling back to Zummi's LTA performance because he was getting on some diabolical paces. If you weren't able to catch the runs yesterday in the LTA, Zummi was getting on 4x pace, not 15 4x, 14 4x, consistently, almost every run. It seems like we would take him off the main screen, we would check back in on him. He was -8 on a 15:01 in basement, and it just kept happening. Every single run.
I mean, it was like clockwork. Like, truly, the second he finished a runner at reset, 13 minutes later, oh, he's already deep in another one.
Exactly. It's crazy.
Yeah, Zummi's not someone to mess around with. Incredibly talented. And I think that's, maybe not the fastest run today with the moat, but just the ability to use backups and moves so well on display already.
And now out of Womps, xandrey missing the double jump outlass. And again.
Oh, 2 misses here.
Not able to get up and over the gate here. And finally, third time's the charm.
That's right. Third time is the charm. A 5:03 exit, and we have a 25-second lead for Zummi.
God damn. Couldn't have drawn it up any better. Right,
Zummi on the pillow list for Zummi. Tama looking good. Heading over to the pyramid now. Just got to get the ground pound. Does right away. Easy. Light work.
Quick box break for the vibes as well on the way up.
Not giving xandrey much room to catch up on that star. We haven't seen it yet from xandrey. You wonder if this will be enough for him to break out Flag Eyeless.
I don't know. xandrey really kind of has been keeping it pretty tame in terms of the strats here. I mean, obviously, bro is capable. We've already been over the stats, looking at the comparison between him and GTM, the sum of bests, not far separated. It was like a fraction of a second away from GTM's sum of best. And that's the third place runner, fourth place?
Yeah, GTM's fourth.
That's crazy.
No Flag Eyeless here. I do think he actually might have made up a tiny bit of time on Tama. His Tama was about as clean as you can get.
Yeah, looking pretty decent here. So about a star difference.
628 exit for Zummi from SSL. xandrey going back in for another star. Now that difference was 25 seconds out of Womps. We'll get a view in a second here whether or not xandrey's been able to close on that lead or it's grown.
So 6:53 exit.
25 seconds, exactly the same.
Wow. Crazy stuff. Is that with or without the penalty?
Without the penalty, that's right. So that 25 seconds is actually about 17. We prefer differential here.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to be so negative with it.
Damn, I don't know we had a console elitist. Is that a conflict of interest?
You're not being penalized for playing on emulator. Where there's just
Get this guy canceled.
There's a difference. Differential.
Differential equations.
Never learned that.
I took the class. I would say I also did not learn it.
You were there, but did you learn?
That was actually part of the issue. I frequently wasn't there.
My man. Bro.
It was at a pretty inconvenient time, which was like 3 in the afternoon, and I had other plans at that time usually, which was playing FIFA with my friends.
That sounds better to me. Bro.
So I did not do super well in that class.
Listen, why attend every session and get an A when you can go like 20% of the time and get a B?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, hello?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Easy fucking
The
choice.
issue is that strategy doesn't always hold. Maybe it held there, but in more advanced classes, I did start going all the time, and then my grade also went down even more. So that was when I realized that math was not for me.
Yeah, man. I almost went into computer science, and I was like, oh, I have to take 3 calc classes?
Yeah, see ya.
Marketing.
See ya. Meanwhile, Xandrey finishing up LLL here, bullying the bully. Boiling, in fact, some might say.
Yeah, that lava is pretty hot. Some are saying this.
9:02 exit, and we are now at 26 seconds, which is 18 with the differential applied. Zummi still has a strong lead in this race.
All right, Zummi talking to Toad really quick here.
We haven't seen a lot of Toad violence, have we?
No, not really. I think people have been pretty kind to old Toadstool today. Which, you know, pretty based. You know, what did Toad do? He doesn't deserve
Well, he
it.
stole a star.
That's true, actually. He was withholding that. We did have to have a chat with him. Ooh, maybe he does deserve it.
That's kind of where I'm at.
All right, 14 stars for Zummi here. Xandrey still a star behind. The gap, like you said, Gio, has not really grown or shrunk since Womps.
So other than the beginning here, and then the bit of a Womps meltdown, issues with Kless and Owlus, I mean, the two runners have basically been playing the exact same.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just been super, super consistent for both runners since then.
Yeah.
Which is, like, insane. I'm still not, like, 100% familiar with the race-watching habits of either of these runners. But I have to imagine if you're Zummi and you don't watch races, moding in the beginning, like, you have to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm cooked. Like, but to still be in the lead here.
100%. I think if you're not watching, you make that kind of mistake. What it really boils down to, it's what we talked about before, where it's just like, you get into this mentality where it's like, all right, well, I have to play out of my mind right now, otherwise this race is over anyway. So there's like, the nerves kind of go away, because it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, my back's truly against the wall at this point. I'm just going to go out there and play my ass off.
Yeah.
Quick update on that time. It's now at 27 seconds, so it's grown ever so slightly based on the door touch after HMC. Oh, it's going to grow a little more. Xandrey having trouble with Mips dropping him. Her?
Not really too sure. Oh, Zummi with the splice.
Again, Zummi choosing to splice when having a considerable lead. Usually you reserve that for the closer races.
Ooh, the sub.
Having a little bit of trouble here. That's going to basically erase Xandrey's Mips error before.
All right, let's hit Zummi with the young refresh just to bring it back up current.
Into Fire Sea. Fire Sea entrance at 11:57. Xandrey setting up for front sub. Looks like that first jump on the sub was slightly delayed. Oh, and the backup not working out here. Meanwhile, Zummi looks to be on ultimate pace. Nailing it. Beautiful ultimate. Oh, getting amped. Just got to avoid the lava now. Still a strong Fire Sea.
Yeah, still looking really good. Did the job, did what it needed to do.
I'm estimating about 25 seconds now, so Xandrey's caught up just a little bit. That's 17 after the differentials applied, but Xandrey is not going to be able to...
He's going for Fire Sea BLJ. Oh, no.
Oh, get it. This might actually cost him zero cycle, right?
Yeah.
Or can you... No, there's no way. That's zero cycle. Oh, boy. And so that's going to be 7 or 8 seconds off of zero cycle. Maybe a little more off of ultimate.
All right, so Zummi is out of Fire Sea here. Xandrey about to head into the Bowser fight. Chat, we did a phenomenal job with the prize pool today already, but let's keep that momentum pushing. Everything you decide to donate through PayPal will go to the runners. We are in top 4 territory. That is going to be tomorrow. Xandrey missing that throw and taking a death on the Bowser 2 fights. unfortunate. And that is all but going to seal the deal here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right, I joined on my phone. Here we go. Internet's out again. We're just gonna rock with the phone.
Honestly, I respect the hustle.
Look, you gotta make it work, all right?
All right, Zummi in bits.
Just gotta cruise to the end here, really. No major mistakes is the name of the game at this point.
You really just got to do what you have been doing this entire time if you're Zummi. All right. Playing it very safe. Was that plank kicks for Zummi? Probably the
Very safe on the elevator as well.
Probably the safest bit strat we have seen all tournament.
And I mean, it makes sense at this point. The only thing you can't do is lose a huge chunk of time. You know, you just want to make sure. How many times have we seen people fall on those either left side or right side? And it's not worth it with this kind of lead.
Exactly. Just take what you know is going to work and just see it through to the end. And Zummi has one throw down, now has two. And this is going to be throw 3
That's
for
it.
Zummi. And that's going to do it in race number 1 here. So Zummi taking the first race of the set in the second round of the losers bracket here against Xandrey. So great start for Zummi. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff from this race. Crazy to moat at the beginning and still win by a very considerable margin.
Absolutely. Insane performance from Zummi. Getting a little bit of revenge. Zummi and Xandrey were the matchup of the first round of this tournament today. The second match we saw, Xandrey won those the 15-10 and a 16-27, but this time 15-48 for Zummi. He comes out on top.
All right, we got our runners back in here. Zummi, congratulations on taking game number 1 here in this best of 3. What happened at the beginning? Like, I mean, we know what happened, but like, how did you pull ahead? Like, I don't know if you were watching, but like, you were ahead into Dark World even after the moat. Like, that's insane.
Yeah, like the LBLJ was crazy fast, but yeah, the moat was rough. Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, obviously it loses a shit ton of time, but it was like 14 seconds. Like in my mind, it was like, okay, I'm down 40 seconds. It's over. But apparently you can back it up.
Yeah, I mean, that is a true testament to that mentality. Exactly. Like, just got to keep playing at that point, despite mistakes like that.
Yeah, I'm also trying to be the paladin of Zeus words by playing super safe, because I really believe that strongly with all my heart and soul.
Hell yeah. Zeus was spitting facts with that. Absolutely was spitting. But yeah, congratulations. You are taking race number 1 here. Now back into a race 2 situation. It is now elimination territory for Xandrey going into race number 2 here in this best of 3 in the losers bracket. Xandrey, what's the vibe right now? I mean, are we pulling out all the stops? You got to keep yourself alive in this one. What's the mentality going in this race?
Just gotta play more Mario and see what happens.
Just keep playing. That's what's up.
The more the Mario.
So are we looking to
See that as like the classic meltdown race. It happens. I just gotta make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, it's time to lock back in. That's what's up.
Indeed.
I mean, are we looking to do anything different in this race? Are you changing things up here? Like, what's the vibe?
I don't think so. I'm very confident with my strats. I don't think I'm gonna change anything.
Let's go. Love to see it.
Yeah.
Love to see it. Well, are we feeling good? Are we ready to go into this next race here? Do we need a minute?
I'm ready.
Give me like 1 second.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Go for it. I think Gio is currently fixing the audio situation on his end.
I'm like halfback. I'm rocking on my phone, but I think we might be.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Holy, yeah, we're full back until the internet goes out again. We honestly did really well. It held for 6 hours and change before it went out the first time, and then since then we're started to shit the bed a little. But you know, I'm hopeful.
I really think it has been an impressive showing from Gio's internet here.
So I think, look, tonight the play is going to be factory reset all of the hardware because I didn't do every single piece last time, and so we're just going to factory reset everything and then see if that works. And if it doesn't, then cry.
Do you
Sounds like a plan.
do you have mobile hotspot perhaps? On
I
your
do.
phone?
I don't know how good the Wi-Fi is right now. I use Google Wi-Fi to like create the mesh network or whatever, and then I hardwire into one of my Google Wi-Fi points. Whenever I do just Wi-Fi, it's like a pretty shitty connection. But now that I know I have this hack where if the internet dies, I can hop in on my phone, pop in the AirPods, and then I'm just watching on my phone and commentating. That's easy. We got a backup plan now.
I like it. I like the backup. Yeah, I know.
So I'm feeling pretty decent about this.
The mobile hotspot did come in clutch for me quite a bit in my winter tournament last year.
Ready.
Maybe
Right.
that's the other backup play. But Zummi, are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Should we jump in?
Let's do it.
Zeus, you want to kick things off?
I would love to. Runners on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go, 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 go. Good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, Zeus. What a crazy combination of things here we've seen. So you look at this morning, Xandrey went 2-0 against Zummi. That second race, insanely close. The first one, not as much. That's because Xandrey dropped to 15-10, which is just an outrageous time in a race. Since then, Zummi has won 3 straight. Xandrey won 1 against GTM, then dropped 2 straight. Now has dropped 3 straight races. Are we going to see Zummi continue to roll, or is this where Xandrey puts his foot down and says, hey, yo, I'm not ready to go home. I'm not ready to end this thing yet.
You know, I think Xandrey does make a stand here, and I don't want to make any bold predictions in terms of like, oh, this person is for sure gonna win, but like, if this doesn't go to 3 games, Xandrey's going down. He ain't going down without a fight. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we should expect to see a pretty competitive race here. No moats this time. Interesting. That was a winning strategy last time. Zummi decides to go away from that and say, hey, I'm actually stay out of the water until DDD this time. Bold strategy.
Zummi cursing his own gameplay, perhaps.
Super nice LBLJ there. Gonna have a lead into Dark World again. Just a different route to get there this time.
Yeah, looking pretty decent here for Zummi to start. Xandrey looking good here as well. Looks like both runners may be going for similar cycles here on Dark World Reds.
Nice gameplay here through Dark World so far. Oh, smart play, taking it really easy. Gonna lose a little bit of time there, but just to make sure you avoid the amp by Zummi. Nice correction by Xandrey as he heads over to those elevators. Zummi spawning the star, and just maybe 6 seconds later, Xandrey spawning the star.
And so once again, keeping to that theme of keeping it close here so far in this race. Now into the Bowser fight goes both runners. Gonna be a hit for Zummi there. And Xandrey right down the middle as well with that Bowser throw. Now we are on to Womps.
Decent times from the runners here. 248 exit for Zummi, and we're going to see a 253 from Xandrey. Perhaps not what they're accustomed to on PB attempts, but in a race, absolutely good times.
Yeah, we'll take that. 100%.
Now, last time Xandrey had a little bit of trouble in Womps, they were actually pretty evenly. They were playing pretty evenly through LLL, I think even through HMC. Womps was the big differentiator where a lot of that lead was built up by Zummi, and it was Canless and Owless. Let's see if Xandrey has a better time here. Went for Salt last time. Zummi's the one missing Salt this time. Xandrey nails it though. We have a little bit of a role reversal.
Oh, okay. Look, Xandrey, I said wasn't going to be going down without a fight here.
Needs to have a good Owless here too. The last tricky element of Womps. No issues that time. Zummi, on the other hand, missing Canonless again, and this gets into kind of scary territory.
It's
I don't
scary.
know if that's the right line. Zummi decides it wasn't good enough.
No, another miss. Canonless
and that
miss.
texture misses too.
Oh, and the bonk on the
blocked by the plank.
Oh
Plank says no.
Just got stuffed. Oh, this is not where you want to be right now if you are Zummi.
Right, Xandrey have a little bit of trouble with Wild Blue there. 435 exit though, and this is, all things considered, this is the start Xandrey wanted here.
Yeah, this is definitely what he needed.
Zummi now got to get Owless to close it out. Oh, not able to get the double jump. And with that, closing out Womps at a 5:08. Xandrey with a 33-second lead. Differential makes that a 41-second lead.
All right, nice Tama from Xandrey there. Looking good.
That's right. You know, with this kind of lead, we've talked about it before, but the game changes a little bit for Xandrey. Playing it safe is kind of the winning strat at this point. You just have to avoid the major time losses. You're going to make mistakes. Just make sure they're not too big. A second here or there, that's fine, but you can't have any 10, 15-second time losses. Just keep that pressure on Zummi to have to try to come back. Zummi with a good Tama.
All right, what is in store for the rest of this basement? All right, Xandrey going up to the top of the pyramid. Zummi missing the fly guy.
No!
A rare miss. I feel like you rarely see that.
Yeah, certainly not at this level.
All right, into LLL goes Xandrey.
Zummi still missing a star in SSL.
Honestly, I mean, good on Xandrey for, you know, coming into a situation like this where you have to play back-to-back sets here and still playing well enough to keep himself in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy because this is, if Xandrey's able to finish this out, come away with the win, force another game 3, that's 6 straight races for Xandrey. That's a lot.
All right, Xandrey going to be going into the volcano.
Setting up for the for lava boost. The camera set at the beginning, I don't know, maybe that's just me not knowing. I thought it looked a little different than I was used to seeing, and I thought he was setting up for elevator. I was wrong. Goes for lava boost, but nails it. Zummi, really smart read there. Realized he didn't have the right angle for side hop, and a quick adjustment prevents the larger time loss.
All right, into the bully here.
Bully has been boiled.
A lot of bullies getting boiled today, man.
A lot of boiling in oil.
Wait, is it oil or is it lava?
No, it's lava. I just recently rewatched Avatar: The Last Airbender, and he's supposed to get boiled in oil
Oh my god.
in one of the episodes.
That's dark.
Yeah, but then it gets changed to community service.
Okay. Who's his lawyer? Holy shit.
Bro, have you not seen the show?
I'm gonna be so honest. I have
Oh my
not,
god.
I have not seen it. Xandrey with a death!
Henry with a death!
Just bailed me out of not having watched Avatar with a death here in HMC. Everybody, please focus on that. And
You know, that's a big deal, and it makes the race a lot closer, but honestly not close enough to just skip over that topic. First of all, math, not the worst episode, probably the third worst episode. Agreed, it is a dumb episode. But Zeus, how the hell have you not watched Avatar? Xandrey not getting luck, not having any luck with triple box jump.
listen, I just really... It's not that it doesn't interest me. I just never have sat down to watch it.
Do you not like good TV?
I love Breaking Bad, and
Okay, that's not the question I asked. Thank you. You're just answering your own question. What are you, a fucking deponent? Getting cross-examined? That's insane.
do I have to sit down and watch it? How long is it? How long is the show?
Do I have to sit down and watch it? Oh, I'm sorry for trying to make your life better. That's insane. What are we talking about here? Cancel this tournament. What are we doing?
Guys,
Not until you finish watching Avatar.
How long is the show? Somebody get me a episode count.
63.
63 episodes?
Yeah, 20 minutes each.
That's it?
Yeah, they fly by.
No.
Yeah, dude, 3 seasons, 20 episodes each, except for the last one. The last season is like 23 or 4 or something.
What?
Yeah, no, it's not long at all.
Bro, what the fuck am I doing? I thought the show
Dude,
was
you can-
like... Bro, I thought the
No,
show was like
bro.
10 seasons.
No, dog, you can cruise through this thing so fast. Here's my take. People can disagree, and you should take a whole host of opinions. Season 1, good, fine, end is really nice. Season 2, pretty solid. The last like half of the season, phenomenal. It just builds beautifully into like an insane ending. The last like 5 episodes of season 2 might be perfect, and then season 3 is pretty much entirely perfect.
That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. I think I gotta do it.
No, you have to. Like, there's no choice.
And in the
season one still feels like a kids show for like a good amount of it, and which isn't bad. It's still like good, but then season 2 and 3, you're like, this doesn't even have to be it. This is like just any show. This doesn't have to be for a specific demographic here. This race is like really close. Should we talk about
Sandra's in the
this?
lead.
Holy!
Xandrey has made up a lot of time despite dying in HMC. I don't really know what happened to Zummi to fucking get here. Like, what happened?
No, Xandrey was in the lead.
Wait, he was? Oh, yeah,
Xandrey
that's
was
right.
in the lead. The death brought it a lot closer because Zummi had trouble with Canalus. It's been Canalus. The first race Xandrey, the second race Zummi. Zummi still trailing, but has brought it within striking distance at this point.
Chat, listen, I've been watching a lot of races today. I've been doing a lot of commentary.
Yeah, my brain is like low-key fried. Zummi's stalling at the front of the sub, but still making it. Notice the lack of lag there.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder why he didn't get any lag in that situation.
Yeah, it's wild. That does bring up a good point. Zummi still trails and it looks really close. There is an additional 8 seconds to account for because of load times, lag, etc. Xandrey looking good for ultimate. Pole skip works for Zummi. These ramps for Xandrey, not easy. Gotta roll up the last one. Nails it. Wall kick. Good. Ultimate. Check. Zummi's turn. Can he respond? Oh, an amp to Xandrey. Zummi responds with his own. If he can avoid an amp, this is a bit of a time save.
Avoiding that amp expertly there. Now going into the pipe for the second Bowser.
Wow, this is quite the race. Folks, remember Xandrey playing for his life. It's lose and go home.
Yeah, this is Xandrey's tournament life here. This is, as they would say in Melee, tournament stock, but Xandrey misses the throw.
A miss from Xandrey. Zummi nails the throw. Zummi in the lead.
Wow, just like that, even with the emulator differential, Xandrey...
The tail grab too.
Oh my
A devastating blow
goodness.
to the Costa Rican beacon.
That's insane. I love that.
Thank you. Thank you.
www. W's in chat. All right.
Oh, man. We got to get a good idea on this lead. I'll check out the fade out here. It looks like it's going to be 14:08 for Zummi. Oh, and that's at the 8-second mark. 11, 12, 13, 14 with the differential. It's a 6-second
This is going to be
deficit
really
for
tight.
Xandrey.
This is going to be really tight. These BLJs are going to be super, super important. Xandrey not catching on the first one. Zummi already in bits.
Oh, boy. Xandrey needs some help from Zummi here to stay alive in this tournament. It is bits. Anything can happen. Even after bits, we have throws. Xandrey through the first set. On to the 70-star staircase. Zummi, a weird approach on those elevators, but avoids the fall. Xandrey straight into the hole.
Xandrey looking real good in this bit so far.
Zummi's about to play it real safe. We're doing kicks.
Dude, the plank kicks, I respect the hell out of the move so much.
Dude, you gotta play it safe. Xandrey, it's up to him now to come back. He needs to have a perfect moving right. Maybe a missed throw as well. Remember, there is an 8-second differential. Zummi needs to win by at least 8 seconds. Xandrey going for ultimate.
Going in for
Gets
the
the wall
ultimate
kick,
cycle.
the side flip, the long jump. He nails it.
He needed to hit that. He needed that. And now Zummi into throws here,
May
and
not quite be enough. That first one hits. Zummi not able to regrab, taking a little bit of damage.
that's throw two.
Second throw is good. It's still not going to be enough. Xandrey still needs help.
Oh, and Xandrey
Winding up,
misses
the
a
throw.
throw.
That's gonna do it.
Zummi knocking Xandrey out of the tournament. Technically an upset here in the losers bracket. 2-0 on Xandrey, and that is gonna do it.
Wow. What a series. Match 2 of the day at the very beginning started with Xandrey sending Zummi to the losers bracket. Here we are, Zummi and Xandrey meet again, and Zummi gets his revenge.
The revenge game, the Zummi revenge game. It was real, it was written in the stars from the beginning. My goodness. What a finish. What a finish there. A 2-0 from Zummi. And we got our runners back in here. Congratulations, Zummi. You are moving on to the next round of the losers bracket here. A decisive 2-0 here over Xandrey. But man, was it close. How are you feeling?
Hey, I shouldn't have this mindset really, but I feel so unworthy of this. But this is also like The consequence of doing a best of 3, like it would be like this. You know, I get completely obliterated to 2-0, and then it's the opposite. Yeah, 16 star at high level. It's just like this. But yeah, I don't know. This run was clutch. Was clutch indeed.
I mean, you did exactly what you needed to do here. You played how you needed to play. There was a bit of a gap in basement there for a bit, and Xandrey did give you a little bit of leeway there in HMC. It looks like he took a death in HMC to close that gap just a little bit, and you came back and you did what you needed to do, and now you're moving on in the bracket. Your tournament life is still here. So really, really great stuff from Zummi coming out in this match.
Thank you.
Goddamn. What a set. What a set.
Insane set, insane races. Unfortunately, that does spell the end of Xandrey's trip. Xandrey, how are you feeling about your tournament performance overall?
I mean, rip. It's definitely tragic. But I'm happy with my tournament performance, definitely. I think like up until this set, this is probably the best I've ever played in a tournament. So definitely very happy about that. But I definitely feel like I lost like a bit of like steam over time. I don't know. Couldn't really play how I wanted to this set. But it is what it is. And it was a good race. Good set. So
Yeah,
I can't be too mad.
You should be so proud of how you played. I mean, you absolutely crushed it. You
Hell yeah.
played out of your mind. The LTA performance was insane, absolutely phenomenal. And then all of your races were so good; they were all competitive. And you're right. I mean, that's part of the challenge of this format of tournament. It's a bit of a marathon, and it definitely is.
Yeah.
People viewing in chat or whatever don't realize how challenging it can be for the runners. So it's a ton of respect for what you've done today and what you did yesterday as well.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Yeah, fantastic runner. Shoutouts to Xandrey.
But yeah. Thank you. GG's to Zummi.
GG's, bro.
Oh yeah. And thank you so much, CS and Gio, for putting on this tournament. Such a cool tournament. I love this.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, man.
Such a cool format too.
Dude, it means a lot to hear you say that. We're stoked about it. Like we've said a few times, like we're just doing it because we love Mario and we love 16 star, and it's fun to get to watch. So I'm glad you're enjoying it, and I hope people out there are enjoying it too. And if you are, exclamation point prize pool.
Oh, great point.
True.
For these runners, 100% of proceeds go to the top 4. So that would be, if you're able to and you find yourself enjoying this content, enjoying what these runners are doing, that would be an awesome way to show your appreciation. Again, if you're able to. But thank you so much, Xandrey. It was awesome having you. We hope to see you again in future tournaments.
Yes, sir,
we love to get to watch you play, man.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much.
Of course. Have a great rest of your night. And
You
Zummi, we will see you back here. I believe you are done for the day.
Yeah, you are done for the day. We'll see you. You're kicking off tomorrow, the first race tomorrow, and you'll be racing the winner of this next match, Slip and Finney.
All right. Looking forward to it.
Thank you, Zummi. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Okay. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.